A bit of that winter chill. By the afternoon, though, we'll be in the lower 70s. And again, not that it's bad, but I don't want to be in the 70s as we build up toward Christmas. Definitely don't need the sweaters and jackets going forward this week. Right now, though, out cool, 61 degrees, low humidity and light winds. Had a bit more of a breeze earlier in the day today. The winds have settled. Today's high 66, but that was set just after midnight. Most of the day today we're in the 50s and then only into the lower 60s. So actually during the day, our high was up, or our afternoon temperature, I should say, was about where we are normally for this time of year. Even a normal temperature would feel nice. We're going to be well above normal heading through next week. Our current temperatures are in the 50s. You saw a few spots already drop a bit. So it will be chilly tonight and early tomorrow morning, especially with this dry air in place. Expect our lows to get into the 30s and 40s. No freezes though. We are going to be chilly in the morning and maybe even early through the day, but quickly warming up back into the lower 70s, and we stay warm through Christmas, and I'm saying and beyond, as it doesn't look like we get any real strong cold fronts until maybe after the new year. There may be one early the following week after Christmas, but even that doesn't look to bring in very cold air. High pressure still dominant, but that high is starting to shift toward the east. What that means is we will begin a warming trend. Southerly winds starting up tomorrow will start bringing back the warmer and more humid air, and this was the last of that cold air mass, as throughout the weekend we have what is called a zonal flow, meaning the winds in the upper atmosphere are west to east. Essentially, that initially cuts off the cold air from us. As we continue through Christmas week, however, we'll be watching a building upper level ridge Monday into Tuesday, but then by Wednesday, Christmas Eve, and Thursday, that high looks like it settles right over us. That will likely lead to some of our warmest afternoons, mid and upper 70s. By Friday and into the following weekend, the high starts to shift down to the south, and here comes an upper trough. Now, it doesn't look like there's really cold air associated with it. Maybe a bit of a cool down, or if anything, maybe as we head into early next week, this system helps to knock our temperatures back to maybe a little closer to normal. It'll definitely help to cool us down, but this system originates in the Pacific, not out of Canada. And while it will have some cooler air associated, doesn't look like anything dramatic. I'm hoping maybe that'll help knock our temperatures down as we build up toward New Year's Eve, because again, another night where you just don't want it foggy and humid. And that will be something we'll be watching as well, because this is the surface pattern through Christmas Day and the day after, a southerly wind. Thankfully, it doesn't look like we're really tapping into very humid air, but definitely a bit more of that humidity increase will likely lead to some morning fog. That may start as soon as Sunday morning. The dew points through the weekend, 50s and lower 60s. Now, for Southeast Louisiana, that isn't bad. For December, you notice the difference. And that looks to be where our humidity values stay through Christmas and even into the end of the week. Dew points upper 50s and 60s. That is still kind of damp at night and somewhat humid during the day. Far from being muggy by our standards, but a bit more humid and a high of around 78 degrees, the way it looks like as of right now for Christmas Day. We stay chilly, but as that colder air starts to shift off to the east and winds become more southerly, it'll be a quick warm up. Now, we do have a chance for some showers as we head toward the end of the weekend because of a weak cold front moving into the area. That may help to trigger about a 30% chance on Sunday, even a few showers into early Monday. Dew points stay, again, we're in that 50, 60 or so range, so a little more humid, likely leading to some morning fog with highs in the 70s through next week.